Good Saturday morning. We got one more day of this big time summer heat. The excessive heat warnings are up. The heat advisories are up. We're going to have heat index values that'll be close to 110 degrees throughout our afternoon today. So the heat really peaks as it's been a rough week, or at least a rough couple days here of this summer heat. As early as 9 a.m., it's already feeling like 90 degrees outside. So if you got plans to be out and about today, got to take care of some yard work, got to walk the dog, got to go for that run, do it early. Now's the time to get out. I know the sun isn't even up yet, but now's the time to really beat that heat. As 7 a.m. rolls around, it already feels close to the upper 80s. And then in the peak of the afternoon, we've got heat index values over 105, over 107 in some locations, even up to about 110, 112. So it is going to be dangerously hot out there. No shame in hanging in the air conditioning, hanging in the cool spots, the shade, and stay hydrated. It's also really important to know the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. One of the main things that you'll find, I think one of the things that you can notice the most is whether you're sweating or not. Both situations, you'll have some sort of head issue, you'll have some sort of nausea, but I think if you're sweating and profusely sweating, it's like, all right, I'm just dealing with some big time heat. Let me get some shade, let me get some water, find a cool spot to cool off. But if you're not sweating, your skin is hot, it is dry, and it is turning red, so to speak, and you've got a big time headache, that's heat stroke, and that's when it's time to call 911. So just take it easy out there through the day today. No need to be working extra hard in the summertime heat. Just take it easy. See some folks out here already on an Avon Pier enjoying some of the beautiful colors from the sunrise, and likely enjoying how comfortable it feels outside now compared to how it will feel later on today. There's also some extra clouds kind of moving in from the south, so it's not going to be a totally abundant sunny day. There will be opportunities where the clouds cover up the sun and you get a break from the big beady ball of fire up in the sky there. And a little breeze as well. There'll be a southwest breeze upwards of 12 to 18 miles an hour. That can move some things around a little bit and make it feel not as hot at times. So we got a few things working for us for the day today, but the humidity just making it feel oh so hot. A couple showers moving north of the middle peninsula and the northern neck. A few light sprinkles are making their way into Dare County and eventually out towards the Outer Banks, but really rain chances are going to be slim for the entirety of the day. We do, though, have a cool front on the way off towards the west. There is a developing cool front, a cluster of thunderstorms developing along it. That's going to be making its way into parts of Pennsylvania, New England around midday or so, and then it moves into Hampton Roads this evening. It'll throw us just a few showers and thunderstorms. Not going to be a whole lot of rain to cool us off, but this evening a few of those thunderstorms could be on the stronger side, focused up towards the north, towards Richmond, towards Delaware, towards Maryland. There could be a solid line of some thunderstorms by the time it gets to us here later tonight. The thunderstorm threat will be weakening. So we'll just see a few passing showers, a few passing thunderstorms this evening. The bigger story, though, is going to be the break from the heat, the relief from the heat as we move into tomorrow. The cool front's going to push south of the region. Breeze is going to flip out of the north, and we've got temperatures in the 80s tomorrow. How about that compared to today's highs, which will be in the mid to upper 90s? We're going to drop temperatures about 10 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. There'll be a shower or two in the morning, and then we'll eventually get some sunshine. But my goodness, we got some relief on the way. All right, out there in the tropics, things are pretty quiet for now. We have nothing to worry about. There will be some development of a new system early next week, sometime in the middle of the Atlantic. Early next week, there could be a tropical depression. It'll stay out to sea, so we're not worried about anything going on out there. So that's some good stuff. So locally, it's the heat today, the big time heat for sure. Mid to upper 90s across northeast North Carolina, the south side, and the peninsula. Notice our better chance of rain will be on the peninsulas, and that'll be for this evening when we see a passing shower or thunderstorm. So we'll keep that in the forecast into tonight. Then later tonight, past midnight, we drop the chances for rain. We just see a few morning showers around for Sunday, but the bigger story is just going to be the breeze flipping out of the north to give us some relief from the heat. So we get rid of the morning clouds, we get some sun into the afternoon. I think there'll be a mixed bag of sun and clouds throughout our day today. Future Track has the line of showers and thunderstorms moving in around sunset to the north, but it fades. So after midnight or so, we see those thunderstorms and showers kind of fade. Got a couple showers throughout the morning on Sunday, maybe a couple more into about 11 a.m. or noon, and then we've got a good amount of sun into the latter portions of Sunday and some break and a break from the heat, basically. It feels pretty good with temps in the 80s on Sunday. There is a chance for some additional showers and thunderstorms on Monday evening before some sunshine sets up for us moving into the work week and temperatures in the 80s. So we've got some heat relief here on our 7-day forecast.